Hey guys, so I got a request video for you today. This is a package review for all of my Studio Ghibli DVD and Blu-ray collection. And the first film that I want to show you is My Neighbor Totoro. This is probably the company's biggest film, and this would be the re-release from Disney. And as you open it up, there is a nice picture of the series. And there's two DVDs, the first being the actual feature film, and the second one being a extra bonus DVD. And one of my favorite film as a kid, which is Kikis Delivery Service. I first watched this when I was really young, and I actually didn't even know that this was Studio Ghibli, or if Studio Ghibli even existed. I just thought that it was a Disney film. Though I did realize that the art style was very different from their other movies and stuff. I've rewatched the movie, and of course, as a kid, I actually enjoyed this movie a lot more, but I think that's because I already know what's going to happen and everything. But if you have kids, definitely pick this movie up for them. Another movie that I have is Tales from the Earthsea. Now this is one of their newer movies, I believe, and I actually haven't seen this movie yet, so I'll probably have to make some time for it soon. But what I've heard about it is it's not that great, but you know, I don't know, I have to check it out to see. The only difference with this one is instead of having two DVDs, there's only one. So there's probably not a lot of extras in this. And another really, really great movie is The Cat Returns. Now, I've only watched this recently since I bought it, or since I've started collecting Studio Ghibli films. And my God, this movie, I was not expecting it to be as good as it is. I really enjoyed it. It's it's probably not the greatest Studio Ghibli film, but it's still ranked up really high. So again, first DVD would be the feature film, and the second one is all the bonus and the extras. Alright, so let's move on. And my next movie from Studio Ghibli is My Neighbor The Yamatos. And first thing that you'll notice with this movie is the art style is really different. This movie is not going to be for everybody. I've watched it already, and I actually did not enjoy it at all. It's like a mini comic strip put into a movie. So there's like mini segment of each, you know, like a comic strip. It's quite different from other Studio Ghibli films, for sure. Porco Rosso. This I've actually watched with my sister, and she didn't like it, so I actually turned it off halfway because she was like, she didn't want to watch it. I think she's kind of spoiled because I just have way too much anime, and she's really picky. But from what I've seen so far, it has a lot of potential, and I think it's a really good movie. I really need to go back and rewatch it. Alright, so let's move on. And next up is Howls Moving Castle, and my God, this movie is so amazing. One of Studio Ghibli best film, not the greatest, because I've seen another one which I really, really like, but this is ranked up really high as well. If you want a good story, pick up this movie because it's so good. And this one has the second DVD with the extras. And another movie that I haven't watched yet is Pom Poko. Though I should probably be watching this really soon. But every time I want to turn it on to watch it with my sister, she's like, oh, no, I don't want to watch it. So I actually haven't got the chance to watch it yet. But I'll probably just make it on my own time and watch it because it looks so cute. I don't know if you've seen it already, let me know how it is, because I'm not too sure what to expect from this movie. But let's move on to one of Studio Ghibli's greatest film of all time, to me, would be Spirited Away. This is the best Studio Ghibli movie out of all the Studio Ghibli movies I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, but I don't think anything can live up to this movie. This is just so great. I'm hoping for a Blu-ray release because I will be double dipping for sure. And Princess Mononoke, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is another Studio Ghibli film released by Disney, but it's not under their Disney title because I think this is a more mature theme movie. And this is probably the cheapest Studio Ghibli movie that you can find because I've seen copies of these for only $5. It has a reversible art cover, the other side's French because I live in Canada. But yeah, I've seen copies for as low as $5. So yeah, and it's a great movie from what I remember. I watched it a long time ago. I need to rewatch it. Another really good movie is Grave of the Fireflies. It is really sad. And this is one of Studio Ghibli film that is not released by Disney. It is released by Sentai Filmworks. This is the remaster edition. I don't have the old edition, so I can't compare the two, but you know, from what I've watched, it's a pretty good title. I don't think it's really suited for kids because it's a really mature theme. Here's another movie, Pantego Panda. It's not Studio Ghibli, but it's produced by Hayao Miyazaki, the same creator as Totoro and all that. So before I think he joined our Studio Ghibli was created. So it's not exactly Studio Ghibli movie, but it is by the same creator. So I just thought I'd show it to you. And moving on, Castle in the Sky, another great movie from Studio Ghibli. Definitely one of my favorites. And I also got the Blu-ray edition, as you can see there. Reason why I bought the original DVD was I didn't know that they were going to release it on Blu-ray. And when they released it on Blu-ray, I had to have it because I want the film in high definition. So let's just take a look at the Blu-ray. So here we have the Blu-ray disc. And on the other side we have the DVD. So really I have two copies of the DVD, so I'm going to have to basically sell the other copy. Let me know if you're interested, but I'm going to try to put it on eBay and see how much I can sell it for. And here's the other DVD. As you can see, the artwork is actually kind of different, which is unusual to me, but here's the bonus DVD. So there's two DVDs in this one. And moving on, Whisper of the Heart. This movie, I actually did not enjoy this movie. It had like the cat character from The Cat Returns, but it's not that good at all. But I also upgraded it to Blu-ray as well because I am a collector, and I actually bought the DVD a while ago and I didn't watch it, and then I bought the Blu-ray and then I watched it on Blu-ray. But I did not enjoy this movie. I can't say the same for everybody. You might like it if you've seen it already. But same treatment as Castle in the Sky. We have the Blu-ray on one side and then the DVD on the other side. But let's take a look at the actual DVD release. There's two DVDs and the artwork are different. Alright, so let's move on to the next film, which is Nozicka. Now, this is the Blu-ray release. I do not have the original DVD release. But this comes with a DVD as well, so it's like a DVD Blu-ray combo, just like all the other ones. For this movie, it's pretty old, but like the high definition, I can see the remastering and it does look really good. I did not enjoy this movie as much as some people might liked it, but I didn't enjoy it as much. Ponyo, which is a pretty good movie, though I think younger audience would like it a lot more. I thought it was cute, but it wasn't anything that outstanding. I think because the movie was really hyped up at the time, and when I watched it, I was kind of let down. But it's still a good, very good movie. And the latest film from Studio Ghibli, The Secret World of Arrietty. Now this movie is amazing, but it is definitely not as good as Spirited Away. I don't think anything can live up to Spirited Away. I don't know. Maybe their latest film will. I just really feel like this movie ended it too soon. So this whole collection that I just showed you would be my entire Studio Ghibli collection, and they're all Region 1. The only film that are missing is Ocean Wave and Only Yesterday. And they're currently not released in North America yet, so unless I import them from the UK, we don't have them here. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting until the Japanese release the Blu-ray version, and hopefully they will include subtitles for those two movies, then I'll pick them up. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoy this collection update or package review video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.